78 degrees and humid in Irving, Texas. Out onto the field at Texas Stadium come the Dallas Cowboys. And on this opening night, they are ready to face Eli Manning and the New York Giants on NBC's Sunday Night Football. Virginia, in case you were wondering. Second down and 10 from the 26-yard line, and Manning will throw it to the outside, and that pass is caught. Ellis has not played since rupturing his Achilles last year. Hope to have him back in a couple of weeks. Manning off the play fake, and he's been good on play action in recent seasons to Plexico Burress, and Burress will go all the way to the end zone for a Giant touchdown. Anthony Henry with the coverage that time, 60 yards. Thank you very much, says Burress, and a minute and 29 into the game, the Giants take the lead.
For some reason, it got up there pretty tight.
Lawrence Times, formerly of Kansas City, and the snap is bobbled by Jeff Fiegels, the punter. And there will be no...
Michael Strahan's in there, Al.
First time on third down, so he missed almost all the training camp. He's practiced the last 4 days. Romo pulls down the high snap and then throws it in between two defenders to Jason Witten. So you have Strahan in now. You also have Aaron Ross, their #1 draft choice out of Texas, who plays in the nickel here. Romo has time. Romo finds a wide open Witten. So Witten has caught two, both over the middle.
Right, and it doesn't take him long to bounce back. I mean, that was 3 days, but this guy has an abundance of confidence.
Fake to Owens and a screen to the left side to Jones. A late developing play, but a successful one. Philadelphia Eagles, he's the new defensive coordinator. Tim Lewis had been the defensive coordinator. The Giants have not performed well in the backfield. Creighton in the slot to the left. And it's a fade to the end zone intended for Sam Hurd. And they drafted him to be their kicker. Gramatica on injured reserve, and his first attempt in the NFL is a 31-yard field goal attempt. Not when you do it right in front of him.
Yeah, you almost hit him in doing it.
From the 44-yard line, Manning short drop to the outside he goes. He hits his tight end Jeremy Shockey, and he'll always make the defensive backs.
I mean, when he runs in there, the piles are going to go backward.
Second and 3, Manning feels the pressure, going to the end zone, and that will be a touchdown to Amani Toomer, but no, he is on the white chalk. So Amani Toomer thought he got his feet down. One referee looked as if he saw both feet come in. Remember, you have to have possession and both feet in. There's one. No, he doesn't get the second in.
That toe of the second foot is on the line.
The timeout is costing in the first half, but why waste the challenge here? You don't have to. Derek Ward is now in the backfield. They toss it to him to the right side, runs into traffic, and the former Jet on 4th down and 2. And indeed they will. Manning stepping up, and then the pass is knocked down and incomplete, and the Cowboys will take over. Not the worst thing in the world for the Giants. Hamlin breaks it up last January. Marion Barber now at the 44-yard line is the back as they begin this drive near midfield. The fake to him, and then the pass to Barber, and Barber gets into Giant territory, and he'll pick up a lot more than a first down as he goes all the way inside the 30 to the 28-yard line before losing his helmet. There's a Ms. Doctor today, I understand, in the league. 3rd down and 10. Over the middle, that is caught, and Witten is stopped a little short of the first down.
Oliver Hoyt, they have a fullback, so they're in the I formation, and they can run a power play.
And here is Barber going to the outside. He's able to turn the corner, pick up the first down, get inside the 10, dives for the end zone, and gets in for the touchdown. Wade Phillips sees his Cowboys score their first.
That's confusing the Giants and Eli Manning a little in their identification.
3rd down and 7. Manning stepping up, and that gets picked off at the 40-yard line. And that is Jacques Reeves getting the start tonight because of the injury to Terrence Newman with the pick.
I think Plexico Burress fell down on that one.
At the 23-yard line. Owens wide left. Instead, they go to the inside man. That's Creighton.
Greatest plays, greatest pass man. But if this group right here doesn't do the job, it doesn't make any difference.
On 3rd and 11, they give Romo the time. Case in point. Touchdown. Jason Witten over the middle. So the Giants did not put a lot of pressure on. The line did its job up front. And Witten, who lives in the middle of the field, finds the open spot. Signed by the Giants as a free agent. Ward makes the team. We'll see a lot of drones and maybe some of Ahmad Bradshaw. And Manning will throw, and it's Burris who makes the catch. So Manning, knowing it's ticking down to 3 minutes. And you've got Ward behind drones, and Ward inches from the 38-yard line. Fake to Ward. Manning steps up, then he hits Ward underneath.
Strahan did it.
They'll send a plane for you. 3rd down and 8. That's caught. Shockey. And he'll pick up the first down. Shockey lines up on the left side.
That's where you'd have to like right now.
3rd down and goal. Looking to Burris. Throwing to Burris. And Burris got position and gets the touchdown. He got inside Jock Reeves. Turn, takes another bow. Both touchdowns tonight by number 17. To send it down. Johnson ball fielded at the 4. Thompson, who grew up here in Irving, Texas, drops the ball at the 25-yard line. Nix is already suggesting rather strongly that the Giants have it. Hockley, and if they have, they are right now in field goal range. It would be about a 43-yard field goal. Michael Johnson is the guy who created the fumble. Tynes, the former chief, who won the job over Josh Houston because of experience. That time a decent snap, good hold, and a good kick. 1-point game as the Giants and the Cowboys leave the field at Texas Stadium, 17-16. The Toyota halftime show from New York coming up, but first, these messages from your local NBC station.
Tiki Barber right now.
That wouldn't be a big story in New York, would it?
Oh, boy.
3rd and 7. And that pass is caught up at the 39-yard line. Romo's completed 9 passes tonight, none to Owens. Here's Jones swinging to the outside, finding room across the 50 and thrust out of bounds at the 40-yard line, first down. Buys time with the fake. Romo. And finally, it's Owens making a catch. Terrell Owens makes his first catch of the season, good for a first down tackle. This drive started at their 22, now from the Giants' 22. Going to the end zone, Owens, can he hold on to it? Yes, he can for the touchdown. One hand, a juggle, has to get both feet in, and did for a 22-yard touchdown.
Comes in motion, and just that big hand stretches out, catches it with the one hand, brings it into his body.
2nd and 7. You got drones split to the left. And Manning will go down in a heap.
Your guys are moving and stunning.
3rd down and 12. Here they come. Giants pick them up. Good blocking up front. Burris makes the catch.
Right, because he's a very solid guy.
3rd and 6. And his son Wes is on this staff. And another 3rd down conversion for Manning.
So when Wade gets a job here in Dallas, he inherits Jason Garrett.
Manning faking, then looking to his left. And boy, I tell you what, Eli's doing a nice job tonight. 2nd and 8. 4-man rush. Manning throws, and that's off the hands.
Looks like he's dead tired, too.
Yeah. Big 3rd and 8. Manning hit as he throws, going deep for Burris, and he tips it in the air, and it's incomplete. Again, you had Reeves, and Reeves had times with a 48-yard field goal attempt. The rookie Alford to snap it. Good snap this time. Fiegels puts it down, and Tynes' kick is good. Starting this drive in the backfield. Owens in motion, bottom of the screen. And one with a throw over the middle. And you know who's there? Jason Witten. Once again, big first half and a big play here in the 3rd quarter. Witten, who lives over the middle, and now Romo wants him all of about 15 seconds for him to get back down to the line of scrimmage. From the 29-yard line, here's Barber to the outside. He picks up the first down, and a few more to about the 10. Romo flushed out, gonna run for a touchdown. seconds of the third quarter. Toss it back to Ward. And Ward with a burst. Inside the 40, the 30, the 20, and all the way down to the 10-yard line. So the understudy now, Ward, the oft-injured back, drafted originally by the Jets, picked up by the Giants. All to the left. Burris to the right. Manning out of the shotgun. On 3rd down and 10. Has time. Throws. And incomplete. That's Steve Smith, the rookie out of USC who couldn't hold on. And the kick is good.
I have seen that happen before. I've seen where a kicker hyperventilated.
From the 29-yard line, Romo throws. That's caught over the middle by Creighton. And Patrick Creighton is into Giant territory. And we talked about the Giants last year. This was the problem, especially down the stretch. 2nd and 11. Romo over the middle. Owens inside the 20, the 10, and another TOTD. And then a flag after the end of the play.
The Cowboys found something that they can do all night. Go play action pass and hit the middle of the field. Whether it's T.O. like that play or it's Jason Witten, they've been doing it all night.
For 231 yards. From the gun, stepping up, and it begins with a 20-yard gain.
I think Eli, even without Brandon Jacobs, could really keep him in this game.
The defense giving up 38 points with still 11 minutes to play. Ward, inside handoff. He'll get the first down. Takes it to the... Manning throwing. Smith to the right. Burris and Toomer to the left. Over the middle. That's caught for a 1st and goal. It's a Monty Toomer. Dump underneath. Ward, touchdown. I'll tell you, the Giants are nothing if not very resilient. On a night when they lose their ace back, just keep hanging in there. If the defense can do its job, who knows what can happen. They get the touchdown with 7:20 remaining in the 4th. Manning, look out, loses the ball. And then it doesn't matter who covers it up at this point. That's the end of the play, and that was created by Anthony Spencer. So it remains a 2-possession game. Romo averaging 21 yards per completion tonight. The ball is at the 22-yard line. Flag. And then he throws, and it's picked off at the 33-yard line by Jabril Wilson. Flag was thrown at the onset of the play.
I was wondering when they were going to take that middle away. I mean, they've been giving it the Giant defense.
The tight end was covered by the wideout. The penalty is declined.
So it were settled for a field goal. It's still a 1-possession game at that point. Manning throwing to the end zone, and it's caught by Burris for the touchdown.
You just felt that they could do that all night. I mean, why do other things? The guy's up. They don't have a chance. I mean, Jock Reeves is on him. Williams kind of goes to that side.
Use their timeouts on defense. Witten, of course, lives over the middle. Romo looks to the outside, finds the open man, and this time it's Sam Hurd. His first catch of the night, touchdown. 51 yards on a 3rd and 7 to a guy who wouldn't have played at all in all likelihood if Terry Glenn had been healthy tonight. Hurd, normally the number 4 guy, becomes number 3 tonight. And it's going to be Lorenzen. So of all things, on a night when the Giants have lost Jacobs, when Umanura gets hurt, when the team turns in an unbelievably gutty performance by not falling apart, by hanging in there, by getting within 3 just moments ago, now you've got another problem from the 40-yard line. Lorenzen going deep and incomplete, intended for Burris. Compelled to go for it. And here's Manning getting dumped, and this is probably where it happened.
Yeah, you can see that as he was pulled down, He's thrown right on his right shoulder. You see, right on that. Sometimes it's the elbow that jams the shoulder, but it was right on that right side of his arm.
That was Anthony Spencer. Now Lorenzen's going to take off, and Lorenzen, of all things, kind of slides to a halt. A sloppy slide, but in a situation where you have to go for the first down, and if ever you're compelled to go head first and dive for it, it was right there.
And you see the official bring the ball back. That won't even be close.
Right. It's a really big night. Owens blanked in the first half and 2 touchdowns in the second. Wade Phillips, who probably never thought he'd get another head coaching opportunity after Buffalo and Denver, and then I think just not resigned, but I think he just felt, you know what, he was going to be a defensive coordinator, and then all of a sudden up pops the Dallas Cowboy job, and he wins in the opener.
And he said there were times that he thought maybe he would be in line for a head coaching job and didn't hear from anyone. And then this time he was kind of satisfied being there in San Diego, and up pops a great opportunity for him.
Dallas beats the Giants 45-35. Tiki and company and a lot of other stuff coming up on the postgame.